feel like I'm in an interview right now, selling my skill. Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for some League of Legends collectibles. So I was visiting the store and I saw that they added these collectibles onto the site. I have them right here with me. I ordered 2 of them. Pretty interesting. Right now they only have about 14 or 15 of them, I think. I hadn't noticed them on the store. I hadn't visited in a while, but I saw that these were there. They're pretty like cute small little statues, but I wasn't sure if I'd be into them. I'm not into these kind of collectibles all the time, but I figured I would test them out, see what they're like, do an unboxing video so you guys can see for yourself if the quality's good, if you think they look cool. I don't think they're worth collecting all of them. They're $25. I think they'd be better if they were about 10 to 25% off that price. So maybe around like $15 or $19.99, anywhere, even like $17.95. Some kind of price would be a little bit better. They're really small. I guess we'll see in the unboxing here how small they actually are. But the reason why I got Nami is because she's one of my favorite supports, one of my favorite characters in the game, really. I have her Spirit River Nami skin, and I got my roommate Nautilus. Nautilus is one of his favorite characters, and now in Season 5, Nautilus is actually one of the more popular characters to play as support and in the jungle. So as you can see right away, when I opened the box, I thought this was pretty interesting. Nami was smaller. I figured they were all going to be the same size. They kind of have a scale on the website. They show a computer mouse is a similar size as the character. Then they have a Thresh statue, which is much larger. And that's kind of how they show it on the website. I keep looking at my screen because I can see myself here and there in this video. Here we go. So I guess we'll do Nami first. Let's check out Nami. So here's the packaging. They're numbered. So this is number 12 here, Nami. And there's nothing really else on the box here, just the League of Legends logo. I laughed because I got the receipt in the box from Riot Games, and I was like, this was in the same building as League of Legends. Freak may have touched this paper. Let's get some light there. So cool. You know, this is like I said, they're kind of like these cute statues. It's not really my style, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a knife for this. Okay, so I have my trusty knife here. Actually splits into 2 knives. Whoa, I don't know why you'd ever need that to go left and then right, up and then down, but it's got 2 blades on it, so we'll use this. It's got this annoying piece of tape here. So I want to keep the box in good condition, so I'm going to open it up nice. Especially because one's a gift. I don't want to completely destroy this. So as soon as I'm opening it here, I see that there's a Riot card in the plastic. So it all comes out in one piece. That's nice. There's nothing else in the box here. That's good. I hate when they do that, when they put so much shit in the box. So it looks like we can split this plastic in half here as the statue falls out and breaks. So put the plastic to the side. So this is a card of authenticity. That's pretty sweet. To verify your item, please touch your NFC-enabled device to this card or visit merch.riotgames.com. So there's a code here on the back. I'm not going to show it to you guys, but it's a little League of Legends card. That's pretty sweet. So you don't need to open this if you don't want to. You can verify your item, but it doesn't look like, you know, it doesn't give you a skin or anything like that. Unless this does, we'll find out, but I don't think so. So if you want to keep it in the box for some reason, for some kind of collectible resale value, it looks like you could do that. I'm gonna open this up. It already seems kind of loose. I'm like, oh no, did I break it already? So something on the base seems a little loose, but I think it's just the way the plastic is here. It's hard to tell. Let me move that a little closer to the camera here. So there's Nami. You can see her. Do a little twirl. So I think it actually looks pretty good. I had watched one review of the item so far, and it looked like people were saying that some of the paint job was a little off. There were some weird pieces that looked like, you know, they kind of fucked up when they were painting it. And this actually looks really good. Like I said, it's pretty small. They compare it to a mouse. So if we look at the mouse size, my mouse isn't going to go that far. It is kind of the same size as the mouse if you look at it from that angle. But let me get up. I'll kind of get closer here. Do a little twirl for the Nami character. Get my hands out of the way. Yay! Nami! She doesn't say that. So this is Nami. That's pretty cool. I like her. I like this head thing here. It looks sweet. I don't know. I'm really happy with this one. I think if you're gonna get one, this is the one to get. This one looks sweet. Now let's do Nautilus. He's the big daddy League of Legends character here. So smooth. Such a smooth cut. So same thing. Same box style here. Just gonna bring it out. Oh, it comes out in one piece. I really like that. This time I'm gonna be a little bit more gentle when opening this. Card falls out. Throw the plastic to the side. Plastic aside. There's not too much wrapping here. This wrapping wouldn't protect it from anything, but I guess the plastic being on both sides protects it from any damage when shipping. And well, look at this. So it actually is pretty much a similar size. I was wrong. It is. I thought it was going to be maybe this much bigger, like totally, maybe twice the size, and it's not. It's just because of his hook is so large. So let's see. I'll put it up against the camera, then I'll take a bigger look at it. So here is Nautilus. And his hook is pretty sweet. Back of the design. He's got the little back here. With looks like the water flowing out, but I'll take a look, double check. And here's his, why am I blanking on that? His like axe, his hook. His hook, his anchor. I'm retarded. Here's his anchor. Hi. So from the front, I really like the design. His eyes are a little weird. I feel like I guess this is what I vision. I vision Nautilus to be more of like a darker gray than gold as a default skin. So it threw me off that this was his color, but this one looks really awesome, and his anchor is just perfect. It looks really good. It doesn't look cheap. Like from the other products I've gotten off the League of Legends website, the quality just seems high for the most part. It seems like there's good quality. You know, before, like I said, I don't think it's worth $25 for this, but I can't knock it. There doesn't look to be any weird pieces here. Like it wasn't put together. Like for example, when I'm talking about weird pieces is on a Jinx I saw in the review, there was a part of the leg where you could see where like they glued it together, and you can't see anything on here with that. There's no pieces where you could see they molded it together or had to like glue. It looks like it's all put together really well. The paint job is really good. There's no smearing of the paint. I don't see anything as of right now. So I'll go ahead and take some pictures of these, and I'll put them in the video at some point to make it easier for you guys to see the two characters. But next to each other, you can see the size. Pretty similar sizes here. I'm really happy with these. I think they were the best ones to get for me. Like off the top of my head, I know they had Leona. Who else? They had Jinx. I know there was another character that I wanted, but there's a lot of characters that I don't play. There's like the Garen, Leona, Jinx, top lane. Oh, Jax. I don't play Jax. So yeah, whatever. There's like 12 or 14 of them. A lot of the older characters, it looks like, they're trying to do, are the more popular characters, but I didn't see Ziggs in there. But it looks like a lot of times League of Legends or Riot Games is doing stuff with like Nautilus, Nami, Ziggs, Thresh, etc., because those are like the really popular characters that people play and or like cosplay and stuff like that. So it's pretty sweet. I really like the items here. Really like the anchor and Nami's staff. They look really, really good together. So I'm excited to give this to my friend and hold on to Nami. So yeah, sweet. Who would win, Nami or Nautilus? Probably Nautilus. But that Nami wave though.